Good morning, everyone. Treasure Troller here from the mask-wearing militant state of Michigan. Alls I can say is I told you. I told you so. I told you that whoever won the Baylor-Houston game was going to beat Gonzaga in the national championship game. So I hope a lot of you put a few bucks down on it and your bank account is a little bit bigger today. I just had that feeling I was on a heater. I think I was 5-1 over the playoffs, the March Madness. So I hope you got in on it and made a little bit of money. The other thing today was an Adam the Whoo video popped up on my screen, I guess you could say. And Adam basically bought into a timeshare at Disney. And he referred to it as an investment, and you know, there's not much investment side to a timeshare, but taking all the personal opinions on timeshares and investment wise and all that stuff, he's probably gets tax deductions off it. Just forgetting about all that, I just sort of seem to think that a lot of these full-time YouTubers, I'm not sure that any type of, I guess you could say, investment is a good investment. It's a lot of things that they should invest in just sort of depreciate in value. When you take Lamont's got the van and the little trailer, and that's probably about the most ideal situation for a YouTuber. I mean, there's other ones that live in their vans, but I have to wonder, I mean, to me, YouTube can be very unforgiving and just decide to demonetize you. They can, I guess, slap you with the hammer ban. I think it's a rather fragile business to be in if you're depending on your income from YouTube, and it makes me a little bit nervous with Jordan the Lion bought a house somewhere, and Jordan, his money is from YouTube. I mean, Adam at one time bought Large Marge, and that lasted what, about a year. Now he has an apartment in Los Angeles. He has an apartment in Disney, in Celebration City, I don't know, 10 miles away from Orlando. And then he buys into the vacation club thing. I mean, it's a rather expensive deal. But like I said, I'm just not sure that YouTubers should really be investing in things like this. I think they should stick with more of depreciating assets, like their vehicles. I guess for someone that's like Adam that wants a home base, you know, an apartment, I get a little bit nervous thinking about these guys that start committing large sums of cash for houses and timeshare things, and at any given time it could all come to an end. It's probably not a bad purchase for someone like Adam who's does a lot of traveling, can go to different resorts and do his little reviews from them, and probably maybe if Disney has forgiven him for some of his past transgressions on the Disney properties, that you know, maybe he gets a little bit of an extra perk for reviewing the resorts. Just going to be interesting to see how some of these purchases like homes and these timeshares work out. I don't really care to talk too much about the financial end of the timeshare thing, but it's a rather expensive package to get into that, and then there's the monthly dues. Probably less money than he put out for Large Marge, and all things considered, but that and 2 apartments. I hope Adam is making bank. That's all I got to say. Maybe, you know, that $1,500 a month that he was just pissing, you know, from Patreon that he didn't want. Maybe he wants that money now. That'd be kind of funny if that's the money he's using to pay for all this, was the Patreon money. So with that, I hope you put money down on Baylor. I hope you, I really do hope you did. You made a few bucks. And if you did, don't give any to Lamont. Or if you do, make sure you tell him it's from Treasure Troller. But I'd just soon say keep it, spend it on, invest it in booze, women, gamble some more, and the rest just piss away. So with that, this is Treasure Troller saying aloha and good day.